They have not been in school, not because they've been put out or anything, that's certainly not the case, but they have been part of a senior shared life project. It's a capstone experience during your senior year, and guys, you'll look forward to this experience, and there will be incremental experiences that will lead up to it. But they will be a part, or they are a part of an opportunity where they serve the community. You know, we strive to become men for others. Well, they're serving in different agencies over the course of the next 2 weeks, using their gifts, their talents to serve others. So gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to talk about your Marquette High experiences as you welcome your brothers to the school, okay? Dominic Hutt and Greg Weedsman. Guys, you can give it up for these two seniors.
Hello, future class of 2020, and welcome to Marquette University High School. My name is Dominic Hutt, and I'm a senior. I attended St. Monica School in Whitefish Bay before becoming the first member of my family to come to Marquette. As I look across the room, I can't help but smile and get excited for each and every one of you because you're going to have an amazing next 4 years here at Marquette. Marquette High is truly a special place, and I cannot wait for you to all experience all our school has to offer. The strong emphasis on faith, scholarship, and community is what truly sets Marquette apart. My first piece of advice for you is to embrace the Marquette community and become involved with the school through the incredibly large range of activities, clubs, sports, and homerooms. I remember hearing that phrase, get involved, when I was in your position, rolling my eyes and wondering what that really meant. But during each year here at Marquette, I realized how important and fun it is being an active member in such a vibrant community here. Currently at Marquette, I participate in Best Buddies, a homeroom that focuses on creating friendships and serving people with special needs. At first, I felt insecure about what to say and how to act around these people. But by taking a risk and by doing something outside of my comfort zone, I've grown as a person. I'm so grateful for this experience, and I'm sure I have received much more than I've given. I've also been a member of the tennis and cross-country teams here, and both are great non-cut sports. I would strongly recommend getting involved in a sport fall freshman year. It's a great way to meet people from outside of your school that you might not know, and just to get a sense of that community here at Marquette right away. I will always cherish the memories of competing with my teammates here. At Marquette, I also help out in campus ministry by writing the morning and afternoon examen. Being involved in a variety of activities has given me the opportunity to form new friendships and has forced me to balance my time wisely and become a more disciplined student. This year, our spiritual theme is Dare to Quest. I believe that this is the best theme we have had here because it challenged me to embrace the unknown. While I realize that the theme next year for you guys will be different, I hope that you can all dare to quest during your time here. Dare to try out for that sport you haven't played before. Dare to take a class about something that you know nothing about. Dare to get to know your teachers. Go in for help when you need it and participate in class. One of my theology teachers has become a great mentor and friend to me. In him, I've discovered how to live a morally strong, meaningful life in the modern world. What was at first just a simple conversation one day after school has grown into a great friendship. Dare to talk to that kid that you don't know in your math class and who is sitting next to you at the football game and invite him to hang out next weekend. I remember on my first day of school, I had English class right before lunch. As I was coming out, once the bell rang into the hallway, I bumped straight into a guy I did not know. I quickly apologized and turned to walk away, but then he introduced himself. We began talking about summer break in our old grade schools on our way down to the cafeteria, and I just casually invited him to sit with us at lunch. 4 years later, that unfamiliar guy I walked straight into still sits with me at lunch and has become one of my closest friends at Marquette. I believe Marquette is a special place because the quality of students' character is so strong. You will create lasting friendships you will have your entire life with people from all grade levels while you're here. I am still in contact with one of my big brothers from freshman year and my small group leader from freshman retreat. Each day, the time in between classes is a lively event, filled with greetings and random high fives from guys who all care about you. I can't wait for you to all experience the strong sense of brotherhood here at Marquette. That seemingly small encounter in the hallway, that friend of mine who dared to quest, he chose to open himself up to a friendship and see where it might lead. He took a risk. I hope you all will do the same. Quests can have high peaks, but also valleys. On the journey, stay the course, weather the storm, and be open to where God wants you to go. Your time here at Marquette will not always be easy, and I want you to know that it is okay to struggle. Freshman year was difficult for me, and I did not understand the value of working hard and applying myself on a consistent basis. While I did struggle early on, each year the college prep education I received allowed me to appreciate hard work and has instilled a passion for learning. I hope to continue next year at Santa Clara University. As I look out again across the auditorium and all these future Hilltoppers here, I am so excited for you all to experience the place I've called home for the past 4 years. Find new interests by signing up for a class or homeroom that sounds exciting. Sign up for intramural kickball because it's a lot of fun. Do not be afraid to meet new people and develop relationships with your teachers. And above all else, take the teachings you receive here at Marquette outside these walls and strive to live each day following the judgment principle of AMDG, where all your actions are for God's greater glory and honor. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. As Mr. Monday said, I am Senior Greg Reisman, and I would first sincerely like to thank all of you guys for coming out tonight. I'm extremely excited for you guys and what the future holds for the class of 2020. A little background on me: I came from St. Anthony Parish in Menominee Falls. I love to play volleyball, film and edit videos. I'm the captain of this year's freshman retreat, and I plan to attend UW-Madison next year for college. I wish I could stay another year so I could get to know you guys too, but I know you will all be in good hands with the seniors and students next year. Right now, I bet some of you are a little nervous, maybe a little apprehensive for what this big transition to high school may hold. Coming from a grade school where I was the only student attending Marquette High, I know exactly how that can feel. Most of my friends are going to Menominee Falls and other public high schools, so I wasn't exactly looking forward to going somewhere else and starting over. Looking back on it now, I am so happy that my parents sent me to Marquette High, and I wouldn't trade my time here for anything. My first 2 weeks here, I was very reserved and quiet because I was nervous about what others would think about me, and I had no idea if I'd make any friends. I would sit in the back of the room and keep mostly to myself. It wasn't until Icebreakers and Key Club that I began to feel the real sense of brotherhood and unity at Marquette High. I had to share my guilty pleasure song, Teenage Dream by Katy Perry, my spirit animal, the owl, and my favorite home appliance. Of course, it's the fridge. And I had to do this in front of 59 other Key Clubbers that were freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors. My heart was pounding, but I put myself out there, and I ended up making the entire homeroom laugh, and I felt so supported. That moment sparked a little flame of confidence inside me to start talking to others and slowly ease my way into freshman year. Many of you may think that you have to be an outstanding athlete, a 4.0 student, and an extremely confident and outgoing person to fit in. My freshman and sophomore year, I was a setter on the volleyball team, but got cut junior and senior year trying out for varsity. I quickly found, however, that without getting cut, I wouldn't have been opened up to so many more things that Marquette High offers. I got more involved in serving for freshman retreat, which led me to be captain this year, and doing more service through Key Club, and participating in senior follies, which I'll never forget. Dancing and singing horribly in front of 800 people, yet having the time of my life at the same time. Here at Market High, as soon as one door closes, so many new doors open up, and all you have to do is put yourself out there. The academic curriculum is very rigorous, no doubt. My freshman year was a shock to the high caliber of expectation and challenge, but the teachers here really care about their students. They always keep the door open and are always willing to go out of their way to help you. I often stayed after school receiving help from teachers. Not only did their commitment to helping me excel make the rest of my years at Market High much easier, but I formed relationships with them that have lasted throughout my years. If you take advantage of all the resources that this school offers, I am confident that each and every one of you will succeed and improve yourself in all aspects like you never thought was possible. There are so many different things you can do, from robotics, to track and skeet shooting, to theater and stage crew, to our wide variety of sports, to just simply making a big difference in the lives of others through the Best Buddies program, Key Club, and other service opportunities. Getting involved at Market High has made my 4 years the best they could be. When I get up at 6 a.m. every morning, I am proud to walk through these doors and open myself up to new challenges that await. You know there's something special about this school when you want to go to class and not miss out. This is not just a college prep education. Market High is an experience that does not end at graduation, but continues on for a lifetime. The Market High Brotherhood is something that you cannot explain, but only experience, and I am so excited beyond words for all of you to share in this family. My challenge to you, my new brothers, these 8th graders, is to make the most of your time here because it goes so fast. I cannot believe I am almost upon graduation and will be attending college this coming fall. Getting involved in as much as possible, whether it be intramurals, a sport, the math league, the ministry team, to a special homeroom, theater, choir, or anything else you feel you want to put your passions toward. Open yourselves up to new experiences and allow Market High to help shape you from an 8th grader into a man that is intellectually competent, open to growth, religious, loving, and committed to justice. Lastly, just have fun. High school only happens once, so make the most of your time. Go to football games, meet new people, form your own version of a dream team in intramural basketball, whatever it may be. Yes, this place is meant for learning and seriousness, but it is also a place to have fun and enjoy yourself. Welcome, class of 2020, to what you will soon call your new home. I hope but nothing for the best for each and every one of you, and I am confident that your time here will be absolutely incredible. Thank you.
Good evening, and let me add my